When you bulk upload with Fedica, you save time with efficient scheduling, like planning everything ahead of time, sending it right to your drafts, or you can send your post to a queue that has its own schedule, images included with alt text right from Fedica's media library. You can also work with your team in Notion or Excel and then send it right to your calendar here. Or you can improve your strategy by saving your top posts, refining them, sending them to drafts, or right back to the calendar to try that strategy again. Let me show you how simple it is to bulk upload. Let's go to the publish section and then to the bulk upload tool, where you have a couple options here. You can send it right to your drafts. You can send it to a queue that has a schedule attached. You can send it to a specific schedule that you chose ahead of time. Either that's optimized for a different time zone, or it's for different days of the week or hours. And then you can go and send it to your calendar with the exact time for each post, let's say if you're doing a campaign. So let's show you an example sending it all to a queue, and we are going to pick the Bluesky queue for posts just to that platform. All you have to do is select the file and hit upload. But here's what the sample looks like here. So you have your posts and you put them in the first column, and then the next column you just add your images. And if you want to use the links in Fedica, you can go to the media library, upload your photos here, okay, copy the URL, and then use those links in your bulk upload tool. And if you want, you can add alt text to the images in the media library so that when you copy the URL of these guys here, put them in your spreadsheet, and then you'll have something like this, okay? You can leave it empty if you don't want to have those images there, but for example, this post is gonna have these 2 images attached. This one's gonna have 4 images attached. And just so you know, you can use any image from a shared storage like your WordPress images or hosted on your website, Google Drive, and then of course for the case that you want to have a specific campaign, you'll add the date and the time to it, but for us, we are just sending it to a queue that already has a schedule in Fedica here. So let's go back to our bulk upload. We are going to select the Bluesky queue here, and we already have the file ready to go. In our downloads, we have the Bluesky CSV that we did. Boom, just like that, we're gonna upload it. And when everything is all scheduled in the queue, you can take a look at it in the calendar. Now, one quick tip you can do if you want, you can send it to a queue that is paused if you want to send it to your team member, for example, for approvals. So let's go to the queues section here. We have Bluesky, it's paused right now. Let's just quick edit there. We're gonna resume it. And then when we go back to our calendar, now we have a queue for our Australian audience. We have the queue here for our Bluesky posts, and then we have other posts from our blog, and then some news posts here as well. So just like that, you have planned it ahead of time, you polished it with your team, and you bulk scheduled it in a couple clicks.